Hi YouTubers, DEFan38 coming at you out here with the results and the points of last week, primarily the points, and I want to give a shout out to Coleman Racing Products. It's my sponsor from my YouTube channel, so I want to give them a shout out, and also to give a shout out again to Gary Santamont and the blue number 7 AC Elko car. That was a lot of fun talking about all the old school ASA postcards from 20 years ago at the State Fair and the book as well for both of them. And thank you all for watching that video. It means a lot. And yeah, it's definitely a damn shame they tore the track down, but I tell you what, that's why there's fans like me that care about that. And I definitely appreciate the messages, and kind of got a little choked up a little bit on that, so it makes me feel good though, so that's awesome. So without further ado, here's the points from last Saturday, as we're going to go racing tonight at Elko Speedway for tribute night to honor Scott Kingery in the 86 Thunder car, who passed away of cancer in 2013, and Dwayne Barons in the 40 late model division, who passed away in 1994 in a snowmobile accident. So Jacob Gady, your current point leader, at totaling out at 950, and second is car 52 at Chad Wallen. Jacob Gady is from nearby us here at New Germany, Minnesota, and then Prior Lakes, Chad Wallen in second at 921 points, 29 back from Jacob Gady as Chad Wallen. So this is going to be tight, and we only have two more races to go, the 17th and the 24th. I'll be at the championship race on the 24th with my brand new phone, because I'm getting my phone this upcoming Wednesday. So I'll be back in action. This is the last video I'll record with my iPad for my YouTube channel, and I'll just be using this one. But this big iPad will be back in my TV stand. It'll be on my phone, and then I'll get you guys race footage and garage interviews as well. So that'll be up. So, and then I'll also do Oktoberfest with it. But next year will be the old deal again. We'll be recording in the garage area, the race, interviews, and then all of this again. So we'll be back flying for 2023, my redemption year. So yep. So Jake Ryan in third in the 19 car at 879 points, and of course he has 3 wins. Jacob Gady only has 1 win of the year, but just has to have to be consistent to win the point championship. This is like the old Winston Cup series. You don't have to win every single race, but if you can finish in the top 5 and top 10 and be consistent, consistency which wins you the championship. So that's pretty good. In fourth place is Jeremy Wolf with 1 win at 841 points. Fifth for the 21 of Adam Benzik, 822. And then sixth is the 10 car of Dusty Mann at 774 points. And seventh is the 6 car of Owen Giles at 731. At 1 point behind him in the 8th place, 37 car of Brace Bloom at 730, who crashed very hard with Jacob Gady back in July, so that was kind of a hard hit for him. I was standing in Tier 1 when that happened. That was kind of exciting in the last feature. And ninth is the 13 of Brian Rolstad at 721 points. In 10th place, I will not be here tonight, is the 31 of Ryan Varner. He's taking a weekend off, and next weekend he'll be back at Elko. And I'm pretty sure he'll be back to finish off the season as well at 666 points. And 11th is the 06 car Adam Ratliff at 578. And 12th is the 50 of Steve Vanderson Jr. at 553. And 13th is the 7 car Teddy Kashadi at 537 points. And 14th is the 8 of Billy Moan at 533 points. And 15th is the 3 of Chris Cruiser Merrick at 530. And 16th is the 47 of Hunter Cowell Payne in that Monte Carlo SS at 484 points. And 17th is the 99 of Tommy Peterson at 466 points. And 18th, and I love saying this name, the 53 of Jared Duda at 428. And at back at 422 points is, and 19th is the 7 of Reg Owen. And 20th place is the 18 of Michael Ostick. Back there in 20th in car 18 at 413. And 21st in the 19 is Mike Hansen at 300 flat. So in 21st there. So that's kind of interesting. So he has 300 flat points. And 22nd is the 38 of Darren Wolke at 272. So hopefully the 38 car can hopefully run a little bit better tonight. 23rd is the 42 car Ryan Camish at 240. And 24th is the 41 of Donnie the Rocket Reavers, 9-time reigning Czech champion. And Jacob Gates closing in to tie that deal if he wins the championship this year. And Donnie's at 231. And in 25th, and I heard he crashed very hard last Saturday and broke the whole wheel housing and the whole, and the whole turning mechanism, so broke the whole wheel spindle and everything off last week with a very hard crash of the 75 of Joel Tyson. If he makes it out there tonight, I will be really impressed if they did rebuild that car. So I heard that from Jeremy Wolf, who won his first race this year, and it was the first late model feature of the night. He hasn't won and the last time he won was in 2000, so it's took him 22 years to win in a super late model event or a late model event. So nice job, and he's from Chaska, Minnesota. Jeremy Wolf, not bad in the 32 car. But the 25th points guys, 75 of Joel Tyson. He's at 192 points. Yep, so he ain't running that hot, but you know what? I still support the guy. So, and I'm definitely honored to be part of that crew, part-time. And 26th is the other 7 of Jackson Lewis at 180 points. And 27th is the 81 of Brian Sarakeski at 118. Tied with him in 28th is the 17 of John Lemke at 118. And those guys only made only one late model appearance. In 29th, you'll find the other 19 of Michael Hager at 95 points. 30th is the 22 of Nick Pedinsky at 82 points. And 31st is the 14 of Grant Brown at 66 points. And running out the late model field in 32nd, car 40, is Michael Beamish at 53. So we have a total of 32 cars that have made appearances at Elko so far this year. And I don't know who will show up tonight, but it'll be fun and exciting. And I'll talk about what happens next week when they start going again on the 17th, and then talk about that going to the 24th, and then so do that. Looking forward to Oktoberfest. That's always going to be a good one. So that's going to be a blast. So I'm looking forward to shooting videos again for the final two, for the last Elko and then the Oktoberfest. But at least I can keep you guys updated, but it's going to be a lot of fun recording this and getting my mojo back on a little bit. But next year I'll look back on some older interviews and all that, and then even look at it's nice too, as me being an Elko analyst, I can look back to see about older paint schemes and see what they did different for next year, so I can flop back and see who's all going to be there and what. So it's kind of cool looking at that aspect, being like great Steve Burns. So it feels good. But you guys have a good day, and I'll get back to you next time.